Lily's curly blonde hair moved with the wind as she stepped outside. Salty tears poured down her face as she bit her lip, trying to hold back the sobs attempting to escape her mouth. Around others, she was an excited, happy girl who always smiled. But it was all a facade, a huge lie. She was hiding behind her overly large smile. At home she was abused, not physically, but verbally. It was just the small things that they said. "You're ugly. I hate you. Why can't you look like your sister? What's your deal? Stop crying. It makes you look stupid." Her once bright gold eyes were now dull and lifeless. It was her own secret, though. No one was going to know about the sadness she faced at home, for the bullies at her school would have yet another thing to throw in her face. Sure, she had friends, but they didn't really care about her. Not really. Her arms were laced with cuts from every angle, each cut telling its own story. There was another thing most people didn't know about Lily. She was a schizophrenic. She had heard voices from time to time, some telling her to kill herself, others telling her to run away. But there was one voice that Lily really liked. She had named her Alice. Alice was the one that Lily talked to in her hard times, where others told Lily that she was nothing to the world and that she didn't matter. Alice told her that she was her best friend, someone who wouldn't laugh at her. Alice told Lily that she was pretty, her own princess. This was what kept Lily sane. Alice. Alice kept Lily sane. Today had started out like every other day. She woke up to her family telling her that she was nothing. Nothing at all. As she got dressed, Lily looked into the mirror. She had a rather nice body. Her breasts were a natural 36 double D. Her waist a little chubby at the stomach. But she wasn't the ugliest person in the world. She felt like it, though. "I'm ugly. I am worthless." Lily had a habit of telling herself this every day, but a candy-sweet voice filled her head. "I think you look nice today, Lily." A small smile crossed her pale face, but that was short-lived when her father came downstairs to her room. "Hey, hurry up, you piece of shit! I'm not taking you to school." The small smile that was placed on Lily's lips was now gone. She slipped on her black shirt. "Yes, sir. I'm coming, sir." The short blonde ran up the stairs and grabbed her black book bag. As she started to slip out of the door, her older sister whispered something just loud enough for her to hear. "Saddest girl she has to be." Salty tears were streaming down her cheeks. "Her heart? She doesn't have one. Her name is Crybaby." This hit Lily's heart as her own flesh and blood said this to her. Of course they hated her. No one loved Lily. No one except Alice, that is. Lily had bitten into her lips so much to conceal the sobs that the blood started to drip off her chin onto the grass below. When the yellow school bus pulled up to her stop, Lily wiped the blood from her face and made her way to her seat. When she sat down, more and more tears fell. Then the sweet voice called her again. "I will always love you, Lily." The school day was hell. Her normal bullies hit her tenfold. They mocked her, punched her, kicked her. But after every ordeal, the candy voice returned to Lily, telling her that she would protect her, that she loved her most. The school day ended slowly, and Lily made her way on the dreaded bus. She slipped into her seat and crawled into the ball. The bus moved, and she started her way home. But that peace didn't last long. Some of the girls in the back made their way up to her seat. "Hey, bitch, why you so emo?" Lily looked up to them with her dull eyes. She didn't say a thing. One of the girls swung her hand across her face, causing blood to pour from her now injured mouth. This started a chain reaction, and others started to hit her as well. More salty tears dripped off her face. Blood and tears was what dripped on the floor. Blood and tears. Alice, please save me! The bloody blonde screamed to her friends from inside of her head. The boys continued to hit and kick the girl. Suddenly, laughter filled the air. An evil laughter that curled the blood of people near it. The bloody girl struck the boys, knocking them to the ground, her fist hitting them tenfold of what they did to her. Bones were breaking from the sheer force. Others were knocked out cold. The bus driver had just noticed what was going on and had made his way to the frenzied girl. Hey! Hey, Lily, calm down! The blonde let go of one of the bullies. As they hit the floor, she looked up. Lily? I'm not Lily. My name is Alice. Alice could feel the blood dripping from her hands. She loved the feeling it made as it splattered her face. When Lily asked for her help, she was more than happy to do so. Her golden eyes were glazed over as she made her way to the bus driver. Every day Lily was being hurt, and you did nothing to stop it. The bus driver started backing up slowly. You're a horrible human being. You deserve to die. As Alice said this, she brought the scissors she had hidden behind her back down in the bus driver's face. His blood shot up from the air, earning a few terrified shouts from the kids on the bus. Alice then ripped the bloody weapon from her first victim's face. Who wants to die next? Lily woke up in a pile of blood. She opened her eyes a few times to see where she was. When they focused, a huge scream ripped from her throat. All around her was the mutilated bodies of her classmates. Her golden eyes were filling with tears. What happened? She choked out. A candied voice spoke up. I killed them for you, Lily. Lily's body was now shaking from sheer fear. Why would you do this? She asked. This is murder! This isn't right! Alice felt rage in her body. I did this for you, Lily. Don't you still love me? Lily shook her head. I can't love someone. I can't love anyone who killed somebody. You killed everyone. I can't love you. As soon as she said this, pain shot through her body. Lily's screams filled the air as she started convulsing on the bloody bus floor. After a while, that screaming stopped, and the blonde slowly sat up. I'm sorry, Lily, but you can't not love me. I'll never let you go, so I'll take over your body. It's all mine, forever and ever, because I love you most, Lily. And with that, Alice stood up and made her way off the bus, holding her bloody scissors in hand. Now, I'm going to take care of your family, 'cause I love you, Lily.